the business known as Saints and Sinners, a swingers club, after Philadelphia police sources told me a 63-year-old man was held up at gunpoint for $30,000 in cash this morning before 9 a.m.
Saints, sinners, and robbers. Let's go. What it look like, TV?
I am back. What it do, baby?
YouTube's own Varnell Hill.
Did ya miss me?
And I'm back with another one, man. I need you to hit the like, the subscribe button, just like in all the other videos. But I got an extra favor in this one. If you come across some content that you want to see me cover, drop it down in the comments section. I want to give y'all more content, but I just don't want to beat the same drum on YouTube and do the same old stories. So help me out. If you come across something, just let me know. But anyway, we in Philly with this one. And you know, some of the wildest stories right now are coming out of Philly.
Well, breaking overnight, Philadelphia police say 6 kids, some as young as 12 years old, are in custody after stealing 2 cars and going on a wild ride in the Northeast.
We're going to begin with 2 17-year-olds who were shot in a hail of guns in West Philadelphia.
Police say dozens of shots were fired and a stray bullet almost injured a neighbor.
A woman is in police custody in connection with 2 stabbings in Center City. The youngest was a 1-year-old baby boy.
So let's see what happened in the parking lot of this swingers club. And I'm pretty sure when this story is over, y'all gonna be like me. It's gonna be more questions than it is answers. But let's check out the story.
Philadelphia police sources believe someone likely had some inside knowledge about a big cash delivery to a place mostly hidden by anyone passing by on the outside.
This incident today, is disturbing.
Now you're bringing high-profile criminals around because they're getting wind of maybe the kind of cash that's being used in there.
Brian Murphy and fellow neighbors have new concerns about their next-door neighbor, the business known as Saints and Sinners, a swingers club.
Saints and Sinners look like the Taj Mahal, man. Look like there's some heavy boinking going on in there, man.
You want to have sex?
Saints and Sinners. But let's go see what happened at Saints and Sinners.
After Philadelphia police sources told me a 63-year-old man was held up at gunpoint for $30,000 in cash this morning before 9 a.m. Sources say the robber was seen on surveillance waiting for the man in a red SUV hidden behind the fine wine and good spirits store for the man to arrive.
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. Real fast. They got the swingers club in the back of the strip mall.
Yeah, boy.
You know you getting something out of there. You go up in there. They got the swingers club right behind the wine and spirits.
No, thank you. I refuse such masochistic pleasures.
What y'all doing down there? But moreover, like I said, this is going to leave everybody with more questions. Why was the 63-year-old man bringing $30,000 in the swingers club before 9 a.m.? It's damn near like we need Miss Cleo for this one.
You have questions. I have the answers.
I know they can't be screwing in there before 9 a.m.
Everyone to get fucked all night, every day.
So why they need so much money in the strip club, in the swingers club, in the back of the strip mall hidden at 9 a.m.? But let's proceed with the story, man. Let's proceed with the story. I told you this one a little weird.
Sources say when the victim was in the process of delivering the $30,000 he had in the bag,
why was he delivering
in a face mask and dark-colored hooded sweatshirt approached him with a gun, demanded the bag with the money, then got into a tug of war with the man over the bag before hitting him in the head with the gun and taking off with the loot.
How does somebody know he would have that kind of money with him?
Depending on what's going on in there, they need access to cash, it looks like, and big amounts of cash. So that's concerning that there's that much cash on premise for, future bad people.
What happens when this place is open? What's it like around?
It's one thing that I do have to take note to. Everybody that's out here that they interviewing, they could be a little bit salty because they don't look like they can get into the swingers club. My man right here really don't look like he was invited. So that might be one reason why he hating. We got to consider all options, people. Got to consider all options.
It's a full parking lot. Where we're staying right now, it's a full parking lot for the most part.
They get it popping.
Who goes here, as far as you know?
Oh, it's high-end people, high-end cars in the lot. Got a lot of cars from out of state. That's a signal. It's a red flag right there.
Thank you for calling Saints and Sinners.
We called and emailed Saints and Sinners, but have
they
not
even
heard
got
back
him on the
yet.
phone.
People stop. They knock
People
on
ain't
my
calling you
door
back
and ask for Saints and Sinners. For some reason, their GPS brings them to our house. What they do in there is their own business, but they affect me because of the way they keep their property. It's not upkept at all.
The near neighbor and I are going to ask for a meeting with the ownership team and just to hash out what our concerns are and see if we can get some cooperation.
Saints and Sinners now has 3 locations in our viewing area, 2 here in Philly and 1 down in Atlantic City. And Mike Driscoll, the councilman, says his office has had 0 complaints.
Sorry if you was watching that. But don't my man eyebrows and face look funny as hell? He look like they built him in a lab. But my fault. I'll leave you alone. Let's watch the video.
About the place in Northeast Philadelphia since it opened, after so many initial fears and concerns among residents who attended meetings by the hundreds in 2019, fearing the worst. At Philadelphia Police Headquarters, Steve Keeley, Fox 29 News.
You act like the neighbors wanted the swingers club to move in behind the wine and spirits. Come on, man. Like I said, this story right here is real weird to me. Why was the 63-year-old man bringing $30,000 to the swingers club before 9 a.m.? If you ask me personally would look like, and I ain't no detective, I ain't no cop, but for you not to be bringing the $30,000 out the club, for you to be bringing the $30,000 in the club, it kind of sound like you was bringing in the money to pay the entertainment for the evening. Y'all might have to look into that. That might be a brothel. Forget a swingers club, but you need $30,000 in cash going in there for. It's either a brothel or some heavy type extracurricular usage going on in there. Something going on.
I may be an idiot, but I'm not stupid.
You know what I mean? Because I would imagine that you pay a membership fee or a door fee. The door fee can't be $30,000. Can't be $20,000 and $10,000 for drinks for the night. Not in that building. But anyway, man, y'all tell me how y'all feel about this one. I told y'all this is a weird one, man. This leave you with more questions than answers. If you ask me, this going to be the start of something. We're going to hear more about Saints and Sinners in the future. But then again, I don't know, because at the end of it, it kind of seemed like they just gave him a little commercial. Let you know how many locations they have. Oh, yeah, and they got one in Atlantic City. And so I don't know, man. I don't know. But obviously, Saints and Sinners is owned by somebody with some pull, that the fact that they even got the open in the Northeast in that area. But anyway, like I said, man, y'all tell me how y'all feel. Saints and Sinners, somebody got hit for $30K in the parking lot. Smells fishy to me, a little mackerel. But y'all let me know how y'all feel about it. Like always, if you done made it to this part in the video, you are my MVP.
It was a stone groove, my man.
I'm out of here.